my dad made me promise not to open his old watch. I broke it at midnight. The tiny spring popped, and the back of the watch clattered across the kitchen tile. For a second, I just stared at the pieces: brass gears, a hair-thin coil, and a hollow I had never noticed before. I'd kept my promise for 3 years. Then at midnight, beer in hand and insomnia louder than guilt, I pried it open. There was a flange, and tucked under it a miniature USB stick stamped with my childhood nickname. My hands went cold. I shoved it into my laptop and watched a 5-minute clip of my dad, alive and alive looking, not the hospital pale from his funeral photo. He smiled like he used to when he'd made me a paper airplane. "If you're watching this, something went wrong," he said. He didn't say he was sorry, not once. Instead, he told me things I'd never been told: that he'd been a small cog in a company that laundered municipal contracts, that he'd turned whistleblower, and that when threats started, he'd staged his own death to keep me invisible. The watch, he said, was a failsafe. Halfway through the video, his voice changed. Urgent, quiet. He told me a bank, a box number, and that the key was taped under the flange. He told me to leave town tonight, to take only what fit in a backpack, and to trust no one who asked for the watch. He said, plainly, "I'm sorry I made you promise. I needed you to think I was gone." My heart was still racing when someone banged on the front door. "Open up, police," a voice called, but it wasn't a local cop tone I recognized. It had that clipped professional rhythm you hear in shows. My hands shook. I grabbed the watch pieces, the key crushed under the spring and the USB, and walked out the back. At the bank, the safe had an old manila envelope. Inside, cash, a passport, my face on his old name, and a typed letter. He had bought me his identity. The final sentence said, "If they catch you, be him. If you run, be free." The twist hit me like a punch. He didn't just protect me. He planned for me to disappear as him, to live a stolen life so the people hunting him would stop hunting me. I closed the envelope, slid the passport into my jacket, and felt both grief and a terrible raw relief. Outside the bank, 2 black sedans idled. I checked the bench where my backpack sat and heard my dad's last instruction in my head: "Don't trust anyone who wants the watch." I walked toward the parking lot instead.